beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join the beauty family. So today's glam, honey, we are giving a peachy soft glam moment. So if you'd like to see how I slayed this look from start to finish, keep watching. Alrighty, beauties, so let's dive into some makeup. Not that, well, yeah, I guess some of the products I haven't used in a while, and we're just kind of coming up with some concoctions here. So first things first, honey, we're going to snatch these eyes. I'm going to go into the Patrick Ta palette. I'm trying to like flash it really quickly because it has like that mirrored packaging, and I'm not trying to blind y'all, okay? Just strictly trying to blind y'all with beauty and finesse, okay? So this is the Patrick Ta palette. This is the first one. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And these two shadows right here, these are cream products, but this is the palette. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely did a review on this. It's a little dated. I'm going to start off with this reddish brown color in the crease. We are going to use that as a transition shade and blend. So beauties, how was your weekend? My weekend was pretty chill. I finally snagged the MAC bronzer, okay? And I didn't even get it at my local MAC. I don't know what's going on. I had to get it at Macy's. But yes, I finally snagged it, so a review will be going up, okay? So this video will be after the review, but just know it's being used in this video. But yes, beauties, finally got my hands on it, but it was a pretty chill weekend. Didn't really do much. I'm just like looking forward to a self-care weekend. You know, I just want to like do like a spa day, or just, yeah, I think just like a spa day, get a facial, and, you know, just really take some time for myself. You know, I feel like I'm always going. Not that it's a problem, but every now and then you have to stop and smell the roses. You have to stop and just make sure that you're taking time for yourself. I'm very big on self-care. I will get my nails done and get my hair done. There could be a hurricane going on outside. And that actually did happen. I'm not gonna lie, Hurricane Sandy, I was living in Queens at the time, and we really didn't experience that much damage in Queens. So I definitely got my hair done after the storm kind of subsided, you know. But I had to get my hair done. It is just a priority for me, okay? And that was back when I used to do installs, honey. I remember the hair too. It was like a side part, and that had like the blonde bang. So a piece of the blonde though, so like it was highlighted. I remember those days. But yes, I always make sure whatever's going on that I definitely fit time in for self-care. So I'm going to go into this deeper brown color, and I'm going to use that to smoke out my outer V. I would not recommend doing that, but you know, I think I just really want to do like a spa day, get like a facial and a massage, just to relax. So beauties, what do you all do for self-care? Do any of you like take a road trip, or do you do beauty maintenance for self-care? Things like that. Tell me down below what your self-care is like. I'm interested to know, because maybe I could pick up something new. So I'm just smoking out my outer V with this deeper brown shade. So I'm just gonna go back in with that brush that I used for the crease color, and just blend out the edges of the crease and the outer V, just to make sure that it's well blended. Lid, I'm going to go into this gold shadow right here. I think I'm just going to use my NYX glitter glue primer. NYX glitter glue primer, if you do not have this, please, honey, you are cheating yourself, okay? This is a staple. So I'm just gonna add this on my lid where I did not place any real shadow, and just pack that on. Now you definitely want to work quickly with this. You do not want to let this dry down without applying shadow to your lid. So I'm just going in with my finger instead of using a brush to apply this shadow. Sometimes I feel like your finger is the best tool you can use. Stunning. So let's just do this to the other eye. just going to go right back in with that brush that I use in my crease just to blend out those edges. And I think I'm just going to take a little brush and just make sure I get some shadow on those edges just so that when it blends out, it's seamless. My fingers can't fit in the nooks and crannies, so that's where the detailed brush comes in. So now I just want to make sure that that's all blended, and I'm just smoking out my outer V once again. So you know what? I definitely want to add some black. I usually don't add black whenever I am doing an eyeshadow look, like smoking out my outer V, but I feel like this look warrants it. So I'm just going in, just use a regular black shadow, and I am just tapping it on the outer V. You definitely want to be careful, definitely taking a light hand. So I am blending it out with the brush that I used to smoke out the outer V color with, instead of using the brush with the black on it, because it's just going to get more and more intense, and I don't really want that intensity. So should I use to smoke out that deeper brown color is going to help diffuse the black so it's not super intense, and it's just giving that smokiness on the outer V. So I'm just swirling it like in circle motions and then going back and forth in the shape of a V, just to make sure that I'm getting it right where I need it to be. I'm just gonna go back in with that brush that I used for that reddish brown color in my crease, just to diffuse that. So this is essentially what the eye look should look like, and now we just need some lashes. Alrighty, so the lashes are on. So now let's get this foundation together. So I'm going with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in 500G Mocha. This is the old formula though. I think this shade now might be like 440 something. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten the new one. This is an older one, but I will link it down below. So I'm just gonna go in. Oh my gosh, I forgot I broke this. Just go old school. I couldn't remember. You know what? I was trying to pump it and it couldn't pump, and I pressed it harder and then it snapped. Can't believe I forgot about that. So I'm just going old school and taking it out and putting it on my brush, because this foundation will get used. So I am just stippling this on. This is the old one with the fragrance. I live for fragrance in items, as you all know. Concealer. I'm going with like a new combo today. I haven't picked this up in a minute. This is the Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer. So I definitely did a review on this. This is in the shade Caramel Drizzle, and the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer in 4.5 Neutral. I'm just going to go in and add the Too Faced Concealer. So this is going to be my base, and then the Dior Concealer is going to brighten. So I'm just going to let this hang out for a few, just to dry down a little bit. I am not cream contouring today because we are testing out the new MAC bronzer. So I wanted to wait to just apply it straight to my skin just to see how it looks. I didn't want to use like a cream bronzer and then adding that on top. So that is why there will be no cream contour today. And I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of that Dior right on top. This is a beautiful concealer. I also picked up the Backstage in a brighter color. Oh, that concealer is like stunning. This is more of like a creamier. The Backstage is a little bit thicker. Regardless, Dior makes a product. So let me let this dry down for a few. Alrighty, let's blend out this concealer. As always, you know, I start with the bottom first before I go up to the brighter shade and underneath my eyelid, just because we want to build up that intensity. Look at how stunning this looks. Look at how gorgeous this blend out is. So this is a nice concealer combo. Okay, I was a little nervous because, you know, you were mixing products, but this looks beautiful. So I think I'm gonna go with my Dominique Cosmetics powder on top. So I'm just gonna go in and pretty much like start just setting my face with the powder, so I could just go in with the powder bronzer and then go from there. My Dominique Cosmetics translucent setting powder. This is thebomb.com. So I am just going back in, just making sure we blended out this concealer and it's not settling in my fine lines. And just going in, adding some on the back of my hand, and then we're just going to go in and press that in, honey. Lock in this concealer. So what I've been doing lately is pretty much just like going in with a light amount to set it, and then just going back in with more just to go right back on top of that, just to make sure we have it set. No creasing allowed, okay? There will probably be minimal creasing, but the point is to reduce as much as I can. Back in, just adding a little bit more of that powder just to make sure we are locked and loaded. Set this face with some Fenty. So we are going in with Fenty's Soft Matte Pro Filter Powder Foundation in 410. This is my current go-to. This powder is stunning. If you do not have it, definitely try it out. It's the one complexion product that I love from Fenty. Please don't come for me, but I would rather be honest. This is the one complexion product from Fenty that I love, okay? I'm gonna go with a little bit of my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in 65 Toffee. It's been a while, so you know, I just wanna go in and add a little, just for extra flawlessness. I do want to add an inner tear duct color. I know, y'all should know this by now. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like a gorgeous, like silverish, sparkly shade. Super pretty. So I'm just going to pop that right in the inner corner. We're just going for a pop. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Stunning. This is stunning. You can opt in or out as far as like the tear duct color goes, but you know, I just want to add just a little bit just to like brighten up the inner corner. It just makes you look alive, honey. So I'm going to set my under eyes with the NARS Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder in Offshore. Now I definitely did a review on this, so you can check this out right after this video. I'm just gonna go in with my puff and just add a little under the under eye. This is just to secure and just give added flawlessness. Like adding a pressed powder to set and seal the deal for your under eye is literally golden. It's just perfection. It really gives flawless. And it looks so airbrushed. So I'm just going to smoke on my lash line, add some mascara, and then I'll be back for like the rest of my bronzer, some blush, and a lip. Alrighty, beauty, so I did smoke out my lash line. Okay, I contoured my nose, and I filmed the bronzer off camera because it is the new MAC bronzer. Okay, it's absolutely stunning. So I already applied it, but I'm just going to apply some more just so you all could see. So this is MAC's bronzer. This is Matte Rich Rosy Skin Finish. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to go in and just add a little bit more, just so we could be more bronzed. For blush, I went in with MAC's Burnt Pepper. This is definitely a staple blush. I love this blush. It looks so gorgeous. My glow, we are going to go in with Give Beauty's Carrot Country Highlighter. If you have not seen my review on the highlighter and bronzer for Give Beauty, please do so. Add a little, swirl that in there. Just hit the nose. Add a little bit here. Add a little bit. This highlighter is gorgeous. For the lip, I'm going to go with a chocolate brown liner. This is Sephora Collections Gel Liner in Molasses. This is definitely a lipstick that I have not used in forever. This is the Too Faced Bold Level Up Pigment Lipstick. This is how it looks. I feel like it really matches the eye, so that's why I'm going in with this one. Oh, and look at the shape. It's like a little heart. So cute. So I'm just going to add some more of that molasses liner. So for gloss, I'm going with Tower 28. This is their Shine On Lip Jelly in Oat. Gorgeous. So this is more of like a nudish peach, but I think it's definitely going to complement this lip well. So I'm just going to add this with my lip brush. Going in, adding a little bit more liner. So alrighty, beauties, this is the finished Glam. Super cute. Absolutely love how this look came together. I was happy to dive into one of my shadow palettes. This palette was so bomb when it came out, and it is still bomb now. If you're thinking about getting it, listen, me, as I always say, we're here for a good time, not a long time, okay? I don't care how many palettes come in nude. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. It is definitely a nice palette. I would say it's worth it. It's pigmented. It is gorgeous. Definitely check out my review on the palette also. But yes, beauties, this is the finished Glam. A nice peachy, soft glam moment. So also, beauties, don't forget to check out my MAC bronzer review. I hope you all enjoyed today's tutorial. All the details will be listed down below. And as always, beauties, I will catch you in my next one. Thanks for watching.